Man, shout out to dailymail.com and welcome back to Hot Topics TV, y'all. If you've never been here before, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Click the bell next to the subscribe button so you are notified every time a new video goes up on Hot Topics TV. Shout out to MSN.com. Shout out to dailymail.com. Rapper BG has been released from prison following a 12-year sentence in connection with gun possession and witness tampering conviction. The 43-year-old rapper, whose full name is Christopher Noel Dorsey, was released from federal custody a few days ago. A rep for the label Cash Money has told Billboard. Well, Cash Money didn't really need to tell Billboard that since the video was all over social media. They've been saying that BG was coming home for years, and every year BG will be home for Christmas. BG will be home this summer. BG will be home. And it went on for years and years. So the fans kind of stopped believing that he was actually getting out. And then when he actually did, everybody was surprised. But there was Birdman. I don't know if that was the airport, but he walked out of some doors that looked like an airport. And Birdman was there to hug him and to give him trinkets and to tell him that check your bank account. I got you straight. And apparently he is now signed to Cash Money again. Some people are saying he just jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Talking about him going from prison into a situation, contractual situation with Cash Money Records. Hey man, that ain't my business to speak on, because BG always been getting money with Cash Money since he was a kid. So for them to still be there for him as a grown man, that speaks volumes. Whichever way you want to take it. Put it this way. A rapper goes to prison in his 20s. He comes home in his 40s. There's no record company that wants you again, right? They'll probably look at you like your time is up. You look washed up. You probably don't sound the same. What are we going to do with you? Some oldies but goodies tours, whatever? Well, BG is an intricate part of the Hot Boys. He is an intricate part of the Cash Money story. So reunion talks are in the making. Let's see where all this goes. It's about to be something big. I have a good feeling it's about to be something big. The Hot Boys rapper was seen with the founder of Cash Money label Birdman in a clip on the rap mogul's Instagram live in the wake of his release. That's when everybody knew it was real. And we were still surprised and we were still saying, is he really out or are they making this up? BG in 2009, he was arrested in his native New Orleans after the police found 3 firearms. 2 of them were stolen when he was pulled over in a traffic stop. Mind you, in July of 2012, BG was sentenced to 14 years in prison after pleading guilty to 2 firearm possession counts and a count of conspiracy to obstruct justice. Man, oh man. He has so far spent 11 years in custody at the Federal Correctional Institution in Harlong, California, which is located near the eastern Sierra Nevada mountains. 11 years out of a 14-year sentence. So he still had 3 more years to go, so to speak. So this is kind of an early release. He had been up before for parole. They didn't let him out. He got shot down, had to go continue doing his time. Now he's out. According to the Los Angeles Times, records with the State Bureau of Prisons indicates that BG might have been released early, as his slated date for release wasn't until July of 2024. On Sunday, BG addressed his release from his decade-plus long stint in prison as he turned 43 years old. After 12 winters and 13 summers, I see the end zone, is what he said. Damn, these youngins be throwing away a lot of years of their life, man. I mean, it's neither here nor there at this point. It's gone already. You can't get it back. But you got to think about what you're doing before you actually get out here to be missing your family, to be away from your loved ones, to be away from your business, to be away from life and freedom for 12 winters and 13 summers, as he described it. But he says after all that, he walked it down. And now I see the end zone. He said, it's my last hashtag birthday being buried alive. That's what the perception of prison is. You're buried alive, right? This year I'm celebrating the whole Virgo cycle. Matter of fact, from this year forward, I'm living and celebrating like every day is my birthday. Now, when he says that, a lot of people are saying, damn it, man, I hope he's not talking about celebrating like every day my birthday, like, putting the drugs back into the picture. Everybody knows that BG had a drug habit before he got locked up. Everybody knows he was on some heavy stuff. And there's a lot of talks right now that he looks like he's on it again right now. He even caught a couple of charges back behind bars. That information was made public. He caught some drug charges behind bars. So even behind bars, he was tooting and booting. He was getting high, right? I know some people are going to say, well, you got to do something for the time to go by. You got over a decade behind bars. But some people go behind there, they get a degree. They start off getting a GED. They end up getting out of there in 10 years. They got a bachelor's degree. I don't even think he got a GED back there. I think he was just back there being convict. But hey, so in a social media post, BG said that his main focus was to stay focused, as his dreams are bigger and the vision is now clearer. I'm not letting nobody rob me of my productivity, my prosperity, my positivity, my peace of mind, is what BG said, adding that 13 years was more than enough time for me to change the reckless path that I was on. He wrapped up the social media post in saying, I'm getting back in the $100 million race, and my big homie gave me the route. All the real ones, I'll see y'all at the top. All you fake ones, hear your echo from the bottom. Yep, home with a vengeance, and he about to set it off. Listen, BG was part of the Hot Boys ensemble alongside Lil Wayne, Juvenile, and Turk. Speaking of Turk, nobody ain't heard from Turk lately, right? No one has heard from Turk lately, and Turk did not receive the same fanfare, the same support from Cash Money that BG did when BG was released. Turk was kind of released quietly and then had a lot of bitter stories after, according to his about his relationship with Cash Money, with Birdman, with his money, with the money they supposed to be getting, whatever. Not the same for BG right now. Birdman told him at the airport, check your account. I got you straight. I don't know. Anyhow, the group had released 3 albums in 1997. Get It How You Live, 1999, Guerrilla Warfare, and 2003's Let 'Em Burn. Guerrilla Warfare was the biggest commercial success of the trio. That went platinum off the strength of the hit single We On Fire and I Need a Hot Girl. BG has also released 10 studio albums in his career. So that man been putting in work, crazy work, and putting out music. 10 studio albums. He was not a one-hit wonder before he went in. He was actually certified before he went in. He was certified in the streets. He was certified in the industry before he went in. And that's why a lot of people hold him down. The biggest hit coming with the 1999 record Chopper City in the Ghetto, which spawned the hit single Bling Bling. Now, we started, they take it, they put it in their dictionary and make it into something. The word bling bling. First, it was just hood people saying bling bling as a way to describe your jewelry, your shine, right? Bling. Every time I come around your city, bling bling, everything shining. The cars new, bling. The houses, the cars, the clothes, the jewelry, I'm just blinging. Well, that word has actually made it into mainstream media, and now you can actually hear Caucasian journalists, among others, on major news networks like CNN, MSNBC, Fox News, and all these other entities who you would never think would take a hood slang and use it on their platform as a legitimate word. They've done so. Not only that, bling has actually entered into the dictionary, so it is a part of our slang. Just saying that to say that BG is a intricate part of our life, as in times go. You know, when you hear certain music, it take you back to a certain period of time in life. He was definitely a part of that. Everybody could remember when the Hot Boys went hot. Everybody could remember when Cash Money had the game in a chokehold. Everybody could remember that moment in time. And now, with him getting out of prison after all those years, over a decade, and obviously linking up with Birdman, it looks like it's about to be a reunion. If not a reunion, it's just about to be some fire ass music coming out the booth, and we look forward to it. Now, let's say this before we close this video. There's been videos circulating, pictures of BG. You know, he went away a long time ago. Everybody who's seen people go to prison and come out, you know how it goes. You went in, the world was one way. By the time you get out, the world's another way. Some people went into prison when they had beepers, pagers. They come out of prison, people got flat screen phones, a whole computer in your hand, smartphones. So, it takes a while to get used to all that. So he's been gone, and technology has been advancing steadily since he's been gone. So he's got to get used to all this FaceTiming and all this other stuff. The way the internet works, Instagram, Twitter, all these different apps, whatever. He's got to get used to all that. And I know people are going to say, they have all that in prison. But yeah, not to the degree that they have it out here in the free world. So while he's doing that, I don't think he understands right now that he's got to get his image together first. Or that's what people would like to see him do, right? We've seen a couple of videos of him online, and the comments are rough. People are saying, damn, he need to visit the barber. Nah, fuck it. The barber need to go find him. Cut that shit off his head, because them locks don't look good. They look tired and struggling. Get that prison struggle look off of him. He looked like a baser. He looked like a baser that was doing a lot of time. His mouth don't look right, right? Get some good teeth in his mouth. Get the teeth taken care of. I don't know, put diamonds on him. Redo the gold that's on him now, or whatever the case you may be. Like, fix him up. I think BG has a story. It's going to be a whole documentary. Watch. The story is still being told. The book is still being written. This is just another chapter in the book. We are going to be able to look back throughout the documentary and be like, damn, he looked bad when he came home, man. You know? But look at him now. And I want it to be one of those kind of stories, a success story. Don't hide nothing. Show them everything. Show them how bad I was looking. And another thing is, when he went away to prison was 13 years, 14 years ago, 13 years ago. Come on now. The man is 43 years old. People are still expecting him to look like a young 27-year-old, how he looked when he was with the Hot Boys, when he was with Lil Wayne. They're all grown men now. They're all in their 40s now, right? With grown children of their own, about to be grandparents soon. And people are still expecting them to look like how they looked back in the day. But I guess that's the price that comes with fame. Hey, man, we wish BG all the best. Everybody is happy that he's home. He's a stand-up dude. He didn't tell on nobody. He didn't do no 6ix9ine moves. So he is home with a whole lot of fanfare and celebration. And we look forward to seeing Cash Money hit the road with the reunion tour. That's going to be something to see. Leave your comments in the comment section below. And I'll catch you on the next video. It's Hot Topics TV. I'm out. Peace.